Love is no one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Char. If you're new here, my name is Charmaine, but you can also call me Char. Today I'm gonna do a real quick little beat. I need to run to the store to get a couple things and then also film this other video. So we just gonna hop right in. I don't think, maybe we'll do a talk through. I'm gonna lay my edges real quick. I'm just gonna use some Eco and then the Eben or Even, however you pronounce it, edge control. I don't really be knowing how to lay my edges, and I'm honestly not interested in learning because they're not gonna stay no way. It don't matter who do my edges, it never stays down. I just been trying to at least have them laid a little bit when I leave the house, but they not gonna stay. And it don't matter what tips and tricks you give me. I've even had professionals attempt to lay my edges and they will stay for a little bit and then they back up and fighting. I don't like Got2b because it leaves my hair white and it's hard to get out of my hair. So, I mean, it'll hold it, but it's not worth it. That'll do for now. But I'm not gonna do anything special. I'm really just gonna do brows, a little bit of concealer, and my lips, and probably Call It Lovely. I'm gonna go in with my crayon case, eyebrow pomade in the shade Ebony, and then just the crayon case brush. Yeah, I've been looking into cameras, and so I'm really basically between the Sony ZV-1, the Sony Alpha 6600, and then also the Canon Mark III. And looking at all of the reviews, everyone's basically been recommending the Sony ZV-1. That's what a lot of YouTubers now have. But from what I found, the downside to that camera is the batteries die super quick, and that's a little upsetting. So I would have to buy, I guess, a bunch of batteries. Like, I've been watching Jude Denise, and she talks a lot about her experience with the camera, and I don't know, I'm a little iffy then about buying that camera. But that one, compared to the Mark, the Sony has a better autofocus, and I don't know, it just seems like the better choice between the two, but the battery life is just, I guess, trash. Like, she goes through 2 and 3 batteries a day when she's vlogging. Like, she has 3 extra batteries for it, but she says she feels like she needs to buy more. So I'm just like, eh. And I know that I think Kyra and Aaliyah's Face both have that camera, and I haven't seen either one of them, I don't believe, talk about the battery life of the camera. So I'm just like real curious if I should even get it. I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna go in with the crayon case highlighter concealer in the shade 19. I'm gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand. I'm gonna also use the crayon case number 2 ink brush pencil. It's an angled brush. just to carve out my brows. And then the Mark, it is an all-around good camera. A lot of people who have it, they prefer the second one over the third one that came out recently. The second one, I believe they said had a better autofocus, but you know, people with new things, everyone always wants something new. So I don't know, I feel like I need to watch a bunch more videos before buying, because I want to get one probably around Black Friday-ish, because hopefully they will have some type of sale on it where I don't have to pay full price. Just dropping $800 on a camera, it's just So for now, I'll just keep recording on my phone. It's not really that much of a big deal. I have my phone with me everywhere I go, so I mean, it's not hurting me any to keep doing it on my phone. I would just, I guess, personally prefer like a second recording device so that I can use my phone when I'm recording if I need it. Whereas right now, if I'm recording something, I have to look it up. I either will have to grab my laptop or my iPad. So I mean, we'll see. I'm gonna keep researching. And I'm gonna use this Sonia Kashuk blend brush. I got this brush set from Target just to blend out the top of this concealer because I'm not doing a full face, so I need to make sure that this is fully blended out. Yeah, my lips is hella dry. Hang on. Okay. Have to go get some Vaseline because I didn't realize how dry my lips was. Oh, but we can talk about the self-care jar. So far so good. I haven't actually, I guess technically I've done an activity out of it. I didn't necessarily pull for that activity. It was more so just, I didn't pull. So I want to actually pull early in the week for said activity. But because I didn't last week, I just did one of the ones I knew that I had in there, which was just buying some new flowers. So that self-care vlog is already up on my channel. I'll link it up above and also down in the cards if you're interested. But like I said, right now I'm just on a self-care journey, you know, taking care of myself, making sure that, you know, I am completely happy and that I know myself. I have found that I wouldn't do things, you know, with people or even by myself because I didn't want to be a third wheel, or I felt like I needed to have someone to talk to when doing such activities. But I've learned that I can go do things alone and also be the third or fifth wheel, I guess you could say, when doing activities. It's all about getting out there and having fun. How do you expect to someday meet someone if you don't go anywhere? So I'm very much an indoor house type of person, and I like my alone time. It's one of the things that bring me peace. And I guess also for me personally is I can basically feel people's energy. So if I've been around people for too long, I become very drained, and I never really like that feeling. Like, people's personalities are 110% draining, and I don't like it. So I prefer to keep myself, I guess you can say, charged by, you know, just being alone and spending time with myself. And I have no problem sitting in the house. Like, it doesn't bother me, whereas some people do not like sitting in the house. I just don't understand that. I spend all this money on where I live, and I should be able to be there 24/7 and not have any issues whatsoever with being home. It's where all of my money goes. I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal True Match Powder in the shade C8, just to set the little concealer that I did put on my face. This is very basic. I'm not even going to do any lashes, but I will do some mascara. If I can find one. This is just a mascara that came from, I think this came from TJ Maxx actually. I feel like it was probably in a video a long time ago. Probably a TJ Maxx haul. I don't know if it's just me, but does anyone else's nose like start running like when you're doing makeup, especially when you get to mascara? Like, and then I'm going to set my brows with a clear brow gel. You can also use a mascara. This is not something you necessarily need to buy. You can honestly use a black or brown mascara. But I got this one free from Influencer, so I'm just using it until it's gone. And all it does is just set your brows in place so that they don't move. And then for the lips, since I'm not doing a full face, I'm not going to do anything too extraordinary. I'm just going to go with my very much so basic lip look, which is just a brown eyeshadow or powder and a lip gloss. And I'm just using the brown from my contour palette. This one's the Black Radiance True Complex Contour Palette in the shade Dark to Deep. And I'm going to go in with my Crayon Case Lip Gloss in the shade Clean Kisses. And that alone gave given very much flawless. But yeah, let me put on some clothes real quick and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back and we are giving very much basic. So I'm only running to the store. So I just put on, I'm gonna put on this black jacket too. That's from Victoria's Secret, and I just have on this t-shirt that says Incredible from Victoria's Secret. It was from a bra launch. And I just have on some Victoria's Secret leggings, which you can't really see. I'm gonna throw on some lotion, the Trader Joe's coconut body butter. This stuff, oh, smells so good. It smells so yummy. Just so I'm not ashy. I already put some on when I got out the shower, but just need a little bit more. Of course, my glasses, because we gotta see. I was gonna put on my contacts, but since I didn't before doing this, not happening. And then no bun, but I am gonna keep it up and just the pony. But yeah, y'all, that is all for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.